All right, viewers, we're getting a big breaking news right now at this moment on your television screen, and this is about the ED has now launched a money laundering investigation into the Tirupati Laddu controversy. Now focusing on alleged Hawala links between private ghee contractors, intermediaries and TTD officials. The probe stems from an FIR filed by the SIT and a supplementary charge sheet in the ghee adulteration case. Now the ED is examining alleged irregularities in tender guidelines and the supply of adulterated ghee to the temple, with estimates suggesting around 235 crore was involved in the scam. Now, the SIT has already identified 36 accused, including TTD officials and dairy owners, and uncovered a 20 crore Hawala trail. All right, so I am being joined by Deputy Executive Editor Shravan on a phone line. Shravan, this is the entry of ED in this case and an angle of Hawala trail, 20 crore Hawala trail.
Well, in fact, Shivam, the Enforcement Directorate is looking at funds that have been misappropriated, funds worth about 234 crore rupees. From the investigation carried out by the Central Bureau of Investigation and the supplementary charge sheet that has been filed, cash transactions and illegal gratification was paid by private dairy firms and intermediaries to Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam's of officials. The reason why the money was given to them was to basically influence the ghee tenders and also the quality clearances. What the Central Bureau of Investigation has essentially done is that they have done a forensic examination of mobile phones, WhatsApp conversations and Excel sheets, in which they have found that there have been documented payments to then General Manager Procurement TTD and smaller amount of money to other officials that were routed through cash couriers as well as Hawala operators. And the SIT has basically alleged criminal conspiracy between directors of various dairies and TTD officials to supply adulterated and what they call noxious ghee for the preparation of the prasadams. And that is the reason why you have the Enforcement Directorate now basically stepping in, because public servants allegedly ignored discrepancies in return for bribes and they issued favorable plant inspection reports. Now, these are the reasons why you have the Enforcement Directorate now making an entry into it, and they have registered the case against the accused and they've launched a formal probe.
All right, Shravan, this is the first time that ED has been involved in this case.
Well, of course, Shivam, this is the entry of the Enforcement Directorate. Earlier, based on the court instructions, the Central Bureau of Investigation had formed an SIT. SIT has already submitted their charge sheet, and in the charge sheet they have stated that suppliers basically used monoglycerides, lactic acid and refined oils like palm oil, etc. to mimic pure cow ghee. They've also made an allegation that the Central Food Technological Research Institute, Mysuru's test reports confirming adulteration were deliberately suppressed by the TTV officials to allow continued supply. And in that particular charge sheet, the supplementary charge sheet, they've named several recipients of alleged bribes, which basically includes accused number 24, the TTD chairman, Kadoru Chinnappana. He is the PA to the then TTD chairman. He has been accused of receiving 50 lakh rupees in cash and demanding 25 kilogram from a supplier. Then there are several others.
All right, Shravan, thanks a lot for the details on this story.